Well, commerciality is always the bottleneck of geothermal. Although we are the only baseload renewable compared to any other renewables and oil and gas, we need to compete against those numbers. So basically, our formula is technology, making sure that we work with the technology. In the past, geothermal is just developed from high temperature system. Now we need to look at the intermediate, the low temperature system, making sure that the megawatts per US dollar, we get more megawatts than the similar US dollars. That's the key point. We need to have power plants that is faster into COD. We need to have cheaper power plant. We need to have more flexible power plants. Secondly, Indonesia is the biggest geothermal reserve. We need to have the center of excellence in Indonesia. We call it here in Bahasa hilirisasi. We need to have all the equipments made here in Indonesia from downstream to upstream. Moreover, we need to have secondary products developed and monetized, such as green hydrogen. We have pilot projects right now in one of our fields, Ulubulu. And also in Pertamina, we have a huge resource. So we're making hubs. We have the South Sumatra hubs right now. We have the North Sulawesi hubs. We're making the North Sumatra hubs to make sure that the operation is efficient and ready if required for captive markets as well as exporting in the futures. So technology plays major roles in our program.
Julfi, this is JP Ong. A lot has been said about Indonesia's potential, given the second most potential geothermal energy that can be produced. But I want you to help us understand, and our viewers understand, just how much time and resources it takes to actually building a geothermal plant, from the surveying to groundbreaking to operations. Just how much time and how much cost does it actually entail to build up a geothermal plant that Pertamina has to contend and manage with?
You're asking me the two questions, JP. So in the past, as you know, some projects 10 years. You know, in our books we use 7 years, but we cannot do that anymore. We're talking about now 3 to 4 years from we start the surveys. So like I said, technology plays an important role. When we get steam at the wellhead, we will monetize soon. In the past, we need to get all the steam first. Big megawatts before we develop to get economic of scale.